Hey guys, I'm not even gonna do a whole intro. I'm just gonna continue from where I picked up off, where I left off at, and welcome to part two. So I tell them that I am not dying. I lied about it. I was just really tired of going over the whole thing, and that's just that. So they're just like in complete shock. They're crying, and I'm like, well, I just told you the truth. Like, you should not be crying. I did not think it was going to turn into what it turned into. So, that day, I go to rehearsal on Tuesday, but I'm late. The two teachers had told them that I was lying and that I needed to come out to them with that and the third. So they were like, Delani, is there anything that you want to tell the cast or tell your friends or your peers this, that, and the third? I was like, alright. So we had this whole sit down in a circle. And I was like, so I don't have a hole in my heart. I'm not dying. I lied about it because I was tired. And I'm okay. When I tell you, everybody had waterworks. It was all crying. It turned into this big thing, and they were just so upset. People stormed off. They were so pissed, and they just knew I was dying, and they was crying. And why would you do this? And like, you're so evil. And who does that? They did not want me on the musical anymore, right? So they made a vote, I believe, and kicked me off the musical. Now, this is something that I love to actually do. I really wanted to be a part of the musical, this, that, and the third. But I couldn't be a part of the musical because I told this little white lie. That wasn't really a white lie, it turned into this big ass lie. But everybody blew out of proportion. Anyway, that's besides the point. So it turned into this really big lie. And so they said, because I lied, they came up with this group decision that I'm not going to be in the musical anymore. And they're going to give my part to somebody else. And they're going to turn it into this, that, and the third. And that's just that and that and that. I cried for a little bit, and I was like, you know what, whatever. Like, I was like, I don't see the big deal. I'm fine. I'm not dying. It was a lie that I told, and that's just that on that. Why is it so big? Woo! So I was like, why is it turning into this big thing? It should not be this big of a thing. Why is everybody so upset? They were so upset that they kicked me out the group chat. All the people that I talked to in the musical, including the one friend, I forgot what I named her, but the one friend in the beginning, she cut me off completely. She didn't want nothing to do with me. Like, it turned into this whole big thing where like everybody hated me. And so then I felt bad, and I was like, I don't understand why everybody's so upset. The teachers, they didn't want to talk to me. They didn't want to be associated with me. They just did not talk to me. Like, I had Miss G. I had her in one of my classes, and she just did not talk to me. She didn't want to say a word to me. I swear, I think they all still hate me, which is why I did not want to tell this story, because some of them still watch my videos. But in the moment, I did not think it was that deep. I was like, if I'm not dying, why are y'all so upset? Relax, calm down, let's think about this. Put me back in the musical. Oh, they wanted nothing. Every single one of them. I think one of them were like, it's over with now. But in the moment, and the drama kids, oh my God, they are so dramatic with everything. They canceled rehearsal for that day. It just turned into this really big thing that I don't think it should have turned into. So, then they pulled me out of rehearsal. And I go back to Mr. D. Mr. D says, because of this that happened and this that happened, they are going to take you out, and on top of that, they're going to be suspended. Now, mind you, not even mind you. Now, I lie, and I get that they can kick me out the music, but you're going to suspend me in school for telling a lie. People lie every day, but my lie was so big that I had to be suspended for it. So I was suspended for 3 days. My mom just thought it was so funny. And she was like, that's what you get. You should have been lying. It's that and the third. I don't care. And I was just like, wow. So I got kicked out of school for 3 days. They suspended me. And when I came back, same thing. Nobody talked to me. Mr. D was cool. He's just like, I can't believe you lied. Like, why would you lie? Why would you say that? And I was just like, I was tired. I don't see the big deal. People lie all the time. They're like, yeah, but it's not the lie that you said. It's about how you said it, how you said you're going to die. And at the moment, I was just like, but I'm not dying. So I don't get why they're upset. Like, why are you so upset? If I'm not dying and I'm alive and I'm coming true, with the lie, what you upset for? I just told the truth, and the truth shall set me free. Amen. That's what I was thinking. So yeah, now they was just all so upset and all up in arms and just thought I was the worst person in the world, and they didn't talk to me the rest of my junior year, and that was in like December. So the rest of my junior year, nobody talked to me. Not nobody, but everybody in that cast. They didn't talk to me. Everybody was confused on why I got kicked out. Like all my other friends and other people that I was telling everybody about, my family. I didn't tell anybody because then I felt bad and I was like, I don't know. I don't know why they kicked me out. I think I cut somebody out. Like I didn't come up with another lie to cover up that lie. They say once you lie, you always have lies to stack, and it was very true. So don't be lying, people. But everybody was just confused. Like, what happened? What happened? And I didn't tell anybody up until now. Here we go. Here you all are. And all of senior year, nobody really talked to me except for what did I name her? Alex? I think I named her in the beginning of the story in part 1. My senior year, I was like, hey, so what's up? She's like, I do forgive you, but I can't forget what you said. It was really fucked up, and it really fucked a lot of us up. And you could have told me because we were closer than everybody else in there. I really wish you would have told me, and I do agree. So for you, if you're watching, I do apologize to you, Alex. You know who you are. Because we would spend almost every day after rehearsals, like going out to catch the bus to go home and singing. And we were just two peas in a pod, honestly. That was my big lie. Biggest lie I ever told. And I don't regret it. I just regret about some of the things that I said and how I went about it. But I'm gonna make an open air apology. And I'm not trying to smile because it won't seem sincere, and I know it really did hurt a lot of people. But I do want to apologize to everybody that I did hurt, and I do mean that sincerely from the bottom of my heart. So if you are watching, I really am sorry. And that later on through life, I have now realized what damage I may have caused to you guys in the moment and later on. But like I said, I don't regret it. So I hope there's no hard feelings because that was over 5 years ago. And if you still haven't gotten over that, then... Anyway, now we got all that out the way. That is the biggest lie I have ever told. That is my story. And that is it. I got about half a cup left now. And I'm pretty much done. So thank you for tuning in to part 2. If you've only seen part 2, make sure you guys go watch part 1. It's really sets it up for part 2. Anyway, it has been me, and I'm out. Bye.